What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today we're going to be discussing my most desired characters as Ichiban Kuji figures from the Garlic Jr. Saga of Dragon Ball Z. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. Alright guys, this video was recommended by Save Train, as you guys can see right here from our Discord server. If you'd like to recommend a video like this to me, please consider joining our Discord server by becoming a YouTube member. The $3 tier is our lowest tier. Once you gain entry, you don't have to renew after that. You get permanent access in the Discord server. We're a growing community, so I would love to see you guys there and take part in our community. We do Ichiban Kuji votes. We have an Ichiban Kuji league going on right now. We play Pokemon roulettes. We play waifu games. We talk about anime and video games in general. It's just a great time. So the Garlic Jr. Saga in Dragon Ball Z, it is a filler saga, so it never happens in the manga. Akira Toriyama did not write it. Toei Animation wrote the entire Garlic Jr. Saga themselves. Maybe got some approvals from Akira Toriyama. Probably not, but they actually were overseeing that and pushed it in order to give Toriyama some more time in between the Frieza and Android sagas, and that way the anime would, catch up and the manga could get ahead a little bit. But I think a lot of people do remember this saga for a lot of different reasons. I know I did as a kid. As a kid, you don't know any better. You don't know what canon and filler is. Me and my girlfriend recently watched this saga. We still enjoyed it for the most part. It's very short. It's like 5 to 7 episodes, something like that, and then it's over. But I think there are some memorable characters in there that we should definitely talk about. I mean, Garlic Jr. is obviously a character that we always talk about and think of, at least from movies, right? So this video, he said Garlic Jr., he didn't specify if it was a movie or a saga, so I decided to go with the anime saga for this video. And Garlic Jr. is obviously a character that we talk about from a movie perspective, but in this case, hey, he's in this saga. He's one of the only movie characters that gets brought into the anime in some form, so I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, his transformed state is very cool. We could get like a Masterly's extra of that or something. I don't know. I think it would be a pretty awesome idea. Now, one thing that I really do love from this arc is Krillin in his like suit attire. He's dating Maron in this arc. And he's dripped out because he's trying to impress her. He's trying to marry her. And then he gets involved in all of this Garlic Jr. stuff and has to help Gohan and Piccolo protect their friends and protect the Earth from the demon mist that he puts around the world. I think it's called like the Black Water Mist or something like that. But yeah, I think it would be really, really cool to get Krillin suited up instead of in his regular gi or armor. I think that would be a very interesting look for Krillin. I think having people in their demon forms, I don't know if forms is really the correct term here, but when they get infected by the demon mist, namely Piccolo, they get those pink eyes, their teeth get very sharp, their nails get sharper, they look like actual demons, just like in OG Dragon Ball when King Piccolo was around, Piccolo Daimao. So I think it'd be really, really cool to get people like Piccolo, Bulma, Yamcha, Master Roshi, as they're infected with the mist that Garlic Jr. puts all over the planet. So that would be a really interesting concept to have within this Ichiban Kuji. So, and also the Spice Boys. Spice Boys are also someone or a group of people that people either don't remember, or I always get them mixed up with Garlic Jr.'s original henchmen from the Dead Zone movie. I don't even think they're called the Spice Boys in the anime, at least in Japanese. I think they have completely different names in Japanese. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different things that happen in this arc. Not a whole lot, but a few different things that I think would make for fun or interesting figures. So if we can get filler arc characters or filler arc costumes for characters within Ichiban Kuji, I think that these would be super, super cool to see. But let's talk about a realistic Ichiban Kuji take that I had that would be focused on this arc in Dragon Ball Z specifically. So this Ichiban Kuji would be called Dragon Ball Z Blackwater Mist. Prize A would be a Masterlies Plus of Gohan and Krillin. Gohan was the star player in this arc at the time, and the only other figure that looks like Gohan during this arc is the one from Super Decisive Battle, which is during the Saiyan arc. I would love to see them capture Gohan's confidence and power, as he was growing quite a bit at this point in the series. Krillin, on the other hand, should have some battle damage after his fight with the Spice Boys. I know I mentioned I'd love to see Krillin in his business outfit, but seeing him battle damage a little bit would make the figure look a little bit cooler. Prize B would be Garlic Jr. Of course, Garlic Jr. is the major villain, the main villain from this arc. Of course, he would be on the smaller side, but I think it would still be really cool to get a legendary character like this that most of us recognize. Prize C would be Piccolo, controlled by the Blackwater Mist. Piccolo is a hero and a main character during this arc, but I think it would be really interesting to see a different take on the character as he was infected by the Blackwater Mist, and he could join up with Garlic for the full sets posing. Prize D is another Masterlies Plus that I would love to see of Kami and Mr. Popo. Aha, you forgot, Kami and Mr. Popo are actually very involved in this arc. Kami and Popo have the job of going and seeking out the previous Kami in order to give them the right mystifying water. It's a little bit of a slower part in the arc and kind of feels drawn out, but I still really like that Kami and Popo get to do something. And of course, we've never seen them as Masterlies figures, so please, Bandai, if you're going to do this arc sometime in the future, let's put them up first. And before we get to the last one prize, I want to throw in a curveball here as Prize E. It's Bulma, and she's infected by the Blackwater Mist. I would love to see more Bulma in Ichiban Kuji. I love the way that she looks in this arc, man. Like her hair, her outfit, it's all perfect. But if you want to do a little bit of an extra spin on it and make her infected by the Blackwater Mist, that would be super cool. And finally, my last one prize would be a Masterlies Extra of Garlic Jr. at full power. This was probably a no-brainer. People more than likely saw this coming, but Garlic Jr. is probably better known for his transform state, as it's when he gets very serious and puts the beat down on most of the characters that he ends up facing. So my set would be a Masterlies Plus Gohan and Krillin for Prize A Masterlies Garlic Jr. for Prize B, a Masterlies Infected Piccolo for Prize C, a Masterlies Plus Kami and Popo for Prize D, an Infected Bulma for Prize E, and Garlic Jr. transformed for the last one prize. But guys, that's my Ichiban Kuji. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What would you do if you were in charge of a Garlic Jr. Ichiban Kuji? If you felt like you had to be realistic, how would you fill this Kuji up without it getting, filled up with the Spice Boys or something? But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below, and let's discuss. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.